4b, we're going to determine what does the wage gap look like in fields which employ similar numbers of men and women, and if there's a correlation between a gender wage gap and the relative prevalence of women or men in different fields. To begin with, we're going to create a calculated field that calculates the percentage of female workers within each occupation. We're going to click the measure number of female workers and open the caret menu. From here, we are going to select Create and Calculated Field. We're going to change the name of our calculation to Ratio of Females to Total Workers in the Field. In the calculation window, we're going to enter a backslash, and then we are going to drag the measure total number of workers to get this calculation. And click OK. That measure will now appear in our window. In step 2, we're going to drag women's earnings as a percentage of men's from measures to the rows shelf. In step 3, we're going to drag ratio of females to total workers in the field from measures to columns shelf. Now in step 4, we're going to drag occupation from dimensions to detail on the marks card. We now have a scatter plot. You can see the trend line as it appears. In order to be able to remove the trend line and add it back, you would go up to Analysis on our toolbar, select Trend Lines, and then you can click on Show Trend Lines to make it disappear and reappear. We are now going to return to the Analysis menu, and from the Trend Lines menu, we're going to select Describe Trend Line Model. So we click on Trend Lines and Describe Trend Model. From here, we are able to write down all of our values for our regression. You can write down your R squared, your T value, your P value, and any other information you feel as though it would be worth sharing with the reader of this slide. Once you have your information written down, you can close this box. And now in our worksheet area, we're going to right click. From here, we're going to select Annotate and then Area. In this box, we are able to type in whatever information we would like to give the reader. So we can put in the information that is listed here for our regression model. Once you have all the information that you would like shown, you can click OK, and the information that you just typed will now appear on your chart. It's easy to move this information across your chart and expand the box so that it fits nicely within your chart, and you can see all this information right below your scatter plot. From here, it's important to remember to save your work. Anytime you can select File and Save to Tableau Public. This concludes Worksheet 4B.